Oh my goodness, look at how big this thing is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are already part of this wonderful family, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. So we have our Boxycharm for the month of August. Before jumping into today's video, as always, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on my channel. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into another Boxycharm unboxing. Let's go. Alright, so for the month of August, we have our little card that came inside of our Boxycharm. So the monthly theme is Go All Out, and this is the little index card that they included with my Boxycharm. This is what it looks like. It has some cute little stuff on there. It has some information for the October Boxy Choice, and then we also have everything listed with the prices on the other side. The first thing that we are going to be jumping into, just because I did read this and it does say that you should leave this on for about 20 to 30 minutes. These are the Starry Collagen Gel Eye Pads. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is from AMNH Skincare. So let me go ahead and open this up. So this does say that it has 5 pairs in the box. I'm gonna go ahead, take them out and start placing them on just so I can have them already sitting on my eyes for a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and talk all details. So I'm gonna take this out. It does say that this has 5 pairs in it. So this is what the packaging of the little eye patches look like. Very interesting. They have like little stars in them, and you just kind of rip it from there. That just spilled everywhere. Okay, so it has liquid inside, so be careful with that because I just spilled it everywhere. But it comes in like this little tray in here, and you just take that out and the little eye patches are on here. Ooh, these are like pretty thin. They're not like super heavy, so we're gonna go ahead and just place them underneath the eyes. Ooh, it feels nice and cooling. I love that. I love a nice refreshing under eye. My under eyes have been very, very dry. The tretinoin prescription that I am currently on really dries out your skin while your skin kind of gets used to it at the beginning. So my skin really just needs all the pamper, all the hydration, all of the skincare that it can get. So this is what the eye patches look like on. They feel very cooling. I love the cooling effect that it has. It feels very nice and refreshing underneath the eyes. So I'm excited to see what my under eyes will feel like after having these on for some time. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the actual product and, you know, kind of let those sit for a little bit. It says that they are collagen eye pads to reduce wrinkles and dark circles. This does retail for $32, and I mean the packaging is just really, really cute. It does say it is anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, and reduces dark circles on the box. So we're gonna leave those on and jump into the next couple items here. We got several skincare products in this box. The next one is from ILIANA Beautycare. So this is what it looks like. These are Caviar, Extract, and Dead Sea Minerals makeup remover wipes. So it says that it even removes waterproof mascara. This is what the little pack looks like. This does retail for $12. Okay, so the last skincare product that we received in the box is actually from Somerville, you guys. Like, this brand is so expensive. This retails for $70. It is a moisturizer, and it's called Exfolikate Glow Moisturizer. So this brand is very, very expensive. I've seen it in stores. I've seen it even like discount stores. It's just super expensive even in a discount store. Like if you find something like this at a like TJ Maxx or something, it's still gonna be like 40 plus around there because it's just a very expensive brand. So according to our little pamphlet card, it says revive dull, dry, lackluster looking skin with Kate's Exfolikate Glow Moisturizer. Powerhouse ingredients remove dead surface skin cells while smoothing fine lines and wrinkles to reveal younger looking skin. So it does say that you can use it AM and PM. It says apply an even layer onto clean skin. I'm going to go ahead and let these patches kind of sit for a little bit longer, and then later on I will go ahead and place some of the moisturizer onto the skin. But for now, let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at the packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. It is the Somerville Exfolikate Glow Moisturizer. So this is really cute. Right on top it has this little winking smiley face, a very cute little detail. This is what the bottle looks like. It says Somerville Exfolikate Glow Moisturizer. Let's open it on up and see. Okay, so it has a little bit of a fragrance, but it's very, very like minimal. It's nothing crazy. This is what the moisturizer looks like. It looks like a pretty thick moisturizer, like it's not gooping anywhere. It seems pretty thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a pretty thick formula. I actually have been looking for a moisturizer for the AYAM. You guys know I love my Murad Detox one for nighttime, but I've been looking for something to use in the AYAM, so this sounds interesting. It does have a thick form, or a thick consistency, so I'm excited to try this, but let's let the little eye patches kind of sit for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and go in with the moisturizer. All right, so moving on. Now the next thing is actually an eyeshadow palette, which the packaging looks very curious. I have never seen anything like it, but this is the Venus palette limited edition, and I believe this is from Dido Cosmetics. So opening it on up, this is what the inside looks like. It does have a pretty large size mirror, and this is what the pans look like. It's very interesting and unique in a sense that it's like a lunar kind of thing where it's like the solar system type vibes. Very, very unique. I've never seen anything like that. It does retail for $29.99 and it does include 12 shades. I already have my eyes prepped and ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dive into this, see where this takes us. I'm going to be doing something pretty simple because I do have a doctor's appointment right after filming this, so I don't want to go in with a super dramatic eye. I'm gonna keep it very neutral, very soft, very, you know, basic. So first I am going to be taking this shade right here, and I believe the shade is called Mercury. It's a pretty neutral bone colored shade. I'm gonna use that to kind of just set all over the eye because I did prep my lids with an eye base, so I just want to make sure that nothing's gonna be moving around. So next I'm going to be taking this like brown shade right here. This is called Phobos. It is another matte shade. I'm going to go ahead and just take that and kind of blend it into the crease just to kind of add a little bit of dimension. And then we'll probably end up just throwing some shimmer on the lid and calling it a day. Well, okay, so I wasn't expecting it to be super pigmented. Okay, yeah, I was not expecting this to be as pigmented as it is. So I'm basically just focusing this all over the crease. I tried being very, very light-handed because the pigment really just came through right away, like right off the bat. It was pretty pigmented, so go in with a lighter hand with that. Just a little FYI because I was completely thrown off. I was not expecting it to be that intense. So for the lid, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. It looks like IO. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take a flat brush, see how it performs without spraying it or anything, and then if I need to, I'll go back in and just spray a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring you guys in a little closer so you can really see the pigment of this and how this is applying. I'm telling you guys, it's just a very super basic neutral look because I don't want to walk into my doctor's office with a full-blown cut crease mainly because it's like 97 degrees outside. So I want to add a little sparkle to this lid. I'm going to add a little bit of Venus and just kind of focus that mainly like on the inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit of this shade right here. This is the shade Earth, which is a little bit more golden tone. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of place that right on top of that last shimmer and add a little bit of just like dimension in there. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll just see how this goes. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like. The two shades together really blended very, very nicely. It's just a basic neutral, just like soft glam look, which is exactly what I was going for. Like I said, I don't want to go in with anything too crazy to my doctor's appointment, but I mean, so far from what I have used, they seem like pretty nice shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of swatch some of these because I didn't really play around too much with it. So I'm gonna swatch some for you. This first one is Venus. Now this is a very, very like soft pearlescent like shimmer shade. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's like a rose gold, very, very pretty. Then we have Jupiter right next to it, which is also a shimmer, a nice gold tone. There's some really, really unique shades in here, like this one, and then we have like this marble one. So let's go ahead and swatch those. This one is called Demo. This formula doesn't seem as soft as the other ones, and it's more like a duochrome where it kind of comes off as different types of shades, but it's got that like orange fiery tone in it. So overall, I mean, the palette looks very, very nice. I first was a little caught off guard because just the whole concept and some of these, you know, looked a little just strange and different to me, but I mean, they look really pretty, and this soft like neutral look that I have going on, I actually really, really like it. So far so good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take these eye patches off. They've been sitting on my eyes for a little bit. My under eyes actually feel very, very hydrated. I actually like that. They look nice and refreshed. I see a little bit of just like luminous vibes going on. It just makes it look very, very healthy looking underneath. So it feels very hydrating. I'm actually very excited to keep using those because so far I actually really like them. The next thing that we're gonna do is, like I said, I wanted to go back in with the moisturizer and just kind of test it out for you guys and see what it's all about, because Somerville she's a little expensive, so I want to see what this is all about. This is what the moisturizer looks like. I already showed it to you guys, and it does have a pretty thick consistency. I like the scent of it. It has a very nice scent. Definitely has like a thicker consistency, but it feels very nice on the skin. My skin is all red now because it's very sensitive and I'm rubbing all over it, but I mean, it feels very nice. It feels like it really like sunk into my skin. My skin feels nice and moisturized. My skin feels pretty good right now. So I will continue to use it and see how my skin reacts to it. I'm definitely gonna have to look up some of these ingredients that is in here because, like I said, I'm just like on this whole journey with my skin right now. So I just have to be very careful with what I'm using, what I'm putting on when it comes to skincare. But I mean, it's $70, and I mean, if my skin can't tolerate it, then I'll definitely give it to my brother. He's totally into skincare like this, so yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and I threw on my lashes, put a little bit of liner, threw on my lippy, and now we are back for the last item in my Boxycharm. We have this bronzer from Iconic London, and it is the Ultimate Bronzing Powder. So this is what the packaging looks like. It does retail for $35, and it comes in the shade Medium Bronze. I have tried Iconic London in the past. It is a very expensive brand, of course. However, oh my goodness, look at how big this thing is. This is huge. Okay, so this is what the powder looks like, and it does say that it is good for 36 months. I immediately saw that, and usually makeup is not good for that long, so that's very interesting. So this is what the bronzer looks like, and opening it on up, this is what the shade is, which is Medium Bronze. I'm gonna go ahead and take a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead, this is just huge. Like, I love that it comes with this big compact mirror. You can see what you're doing, and I mean, I can take this off. Usually on compact products like this, I don't always take that off just because I like to keep it clean. Another thing that I noticed, it does have the name Iconic London. It says that it's perfect for creating an all-over sun-kissed warmth to define and sculpt the face with a natural matte finish. Okay, so it is a natural matte finish. So we're gonna go ahead, pick some up. I don't know how pigmented this is going to be, but I'm gonna just start placing this onto the face. Ooh, I actually really, really like that. So we're gonna just start bronzing up the face a little bit, adding some warmth, some dimension. I definitely agree that it feels very like sun-kissed vibes. I agree with that. And it is a very nice, natural, almost like your skin finish. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit onto the bridge of the nose. I really like this bronzer. It just looks so nice. It looks so smooth, and I kind of feel like it smoothed out my pores. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so good. This is like literally spot on, the perfect shade for me right now, so I'm very excited. This might be like my favorite product of the entire box. Alright, so I am back with my final look. This is what everything looks like put all together using all of my items from my August Boxycharm. Again, I do have the base box, which retails for $25, so I do pay for my Boxycharm using my own money. It is a monthly subscription, and the total retail price of everything in my box from all of the items is $178.99. So it's almost $179, which is incredible. That's like more than quadruple the price that I paid for the box. So I'm very, very happy with this month's box. I got a little bit of everything. The skincare stuff, of course, I need to just keep trying out and just use, so that way I can see what it's all about and just see you know, what it does to my skin, how my skin reacts to it. Now, my favorite item out of the entire box, you guys, is obviously this iconic London bronzer. I just think it's so beautiful. It has such a pretty effect on the face. It literally is so smoothing on the skin. It just, like, I don't know, it just made my skin just appear 10 times smoother. It has something in it for sure that just makes the appearance of the skin look nice and smooth and just beautiful. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of August. I'm excited to see what Boxycharm has to bring for the last couple of months of 2021, which is crazy to even think that it's almost like 2022. We're past the halfway mark, so we're getting there slowly but surely. So I'm excited to see what Boxycharm has to bring these next couple of months, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.